Storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3. Weather coverage you can count on.
Well, welcome back, my friends. It is a dreary Friday, a Friday that may not feel like a Friday, more like a Monday, but it's Friday nonetheless. Pat yourselves on the back. We made it. This is a live look over Highway 52 in Rochester, and yes, the roadways are wet. We got some light rain in the Med City right now and moving over to Mason City, and we're seeing more rain, more clouds. That is the general vibe we've got here throughout the afternoon hours, and it's not surprising when we see satellite and radar and how busy it currently is. It took a lot of time for this rain to finally make it on its way from the west. It is finally here and continues to very slowly move further to the east. So quite a bit of it. We're going to zoom into a few spots here. First, starting in North Iowa, Mason City in particular, kind of between Mason City and Rockwell, we are seeing some of the heaviest of the rainfall. Charles City, get ready. You're probably seeing a few sprinkles right now. It'll get a little heavier as the day carries on. Meanwhile, we'll go kind of in the middle of our area here, places like Albert Lea, and dealing with the rainfall, just very light. Starting off early this morning, it has become heavier kind of off and on throughout the day. Austin getting a bit of rain too, and we'll zoom a little further to the north. There we can see Rochester will probably get a little bit heavier rain here momentarily. Generally, we are seeing rain showers not just in our area, but stretching all the way from the north, all the way here, basically moving into Denver, all as a result of a passing front. You can see behind all that, plenty of sunshine, and yes, that is coming our way. It will take some time though. This rain is moving slow. By 2 p.m. won't be making much progress. Maybe places like Preston finally starting to see some of that rainfall. Caledonia, La Crosse getting into it as well. Charles City, as I mentioned, it could get a little heavier here shortly. Then we go about an hour there, 3 p.m., not much going on. By 4 p.m., 5 p.m., a lot of this has moved out of the area, but we'll still be stuck with the cloud cover until that second cold front. Yes, there's two of them. There's a little backdoor cold front coming through. That will eventually sweep the clouds away and bring us that much needed sunshine for the weekend. So here's another way of looking at the timeline. It stays pretty widespread with this rainfall over the course of the next couple hours. 2 o'clock, I was kind of debating between scattered and widespread. It's really when a lot of this continues to move out, and as it does, it weakens a bit in some areas where it gets a little heavier in others. Generally speaking, though, the chances for rain do decrease by the time we get into the evening. Current temperatures, they've taken a bit of a hit from the rainfall, but they haven't moved much from where we were earlier this morning. When you compare it to yesterday around this time, though, that's where you see some significant differences. This morning, we were seeing 14 degrees warmer in places like Albert Lea. Now we're 18 degrees cooler, sitting at 57 degrees. The next few hours promise that eventually we will begin to warm up. Temperatures will be getting in the mid to upper 60s for our highs today. That's a little below the average, but just wait a bit. The weekend is looking fantastic. Here on the 7-day forecast, where that weekend is always in view, Nick. Beautiful weekend coming our way. Plenty of sunshine, temperatures where they should be. And again, summer not done as we head back into the 80s next week.
No, it looks like a great weekend ahead.
I'm so excited.
Thank you, Sarah.